So, LinkedIn asked me to give my advice on how to decide where to work and live when you're graduating from college. And I would say there are three things to consider. The first being, where does the opportunity exist? So, like, you're not going to move to a city that has no jobs, right? So, they just released a report, and no, they're not paying me to say this, all about the cities that are fastest growing and what industries are specifically growing within them, which brings me to point number two, which is, does the city and the industry align with your interests? It's all about intentionality. So you wouldn't move to New York necessarily if you wanted to work in the industrial space, just like you wouldn't move to, your first choice wouldn't be Chicago if you want to work in finance. So be intentional about where you want to be working, especially as it aligns with what you want for your career. And then third, I would say familiarity with the place and the people is also something to consider. Like, if you graduate and you move somewhere where you don't have family, you don't have friends, you've like never even heard of the city before going, it could be really daunting and overwhelming. And it might take you longer to acclimate to the place, especially if the work culture that you're working within isn't super strong either. So I would just be wary and cautious of that. And also be real with yourself. Like, do you want to build everything from scratch right now? You're also launching your career. Like, it could be kind of overwhelming. And also, one disclaimer that moving somewhere does not mean that you have to stay there forever. I think when I just graduated college, I thought like, oh, if I move to, Austin, then like I can never move anywhere else, or I can never move back to New York, which is totally not true. So just having this mindset that like, even if you do move for a year or 2 years, or you have the intention to do that, it's not permanent, and you can always move back to where you were once upon a time. And yeah, let me know if you think of any other tips or advice that you would give.